Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jillian and welcome to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys stick around and hit subscribe. If you like anything that has to do with home decor or DIY or family life or Disney World, then I'm definitely your girl. So today I'm doing a haul. Shocking, I know, but it seems like I'm doing an awful lot of hauls lately. I swear to you, I do more than just shopping. I promise. It's not just a thing, but I just want to show you guys when I get new things because if you guys are interested in them, you should go out and, look for them. You will see my dog in the background popping in and out because he has been attached to my hips since I've been on the road to recovery. So it is 1 week from yesterday since I had my surgery. And I'm doing much better, if you could tell. If you had seen my Insta stories, at the end of last week, I was hurting unit. So I'm very happy to be up on my feet and actually doing things. So let's get right into this haul, shall we? So I'm going to start with the thing that I bought at a store that's not a thrift store. We went to Harbor Freight, my husband and I, before I had surgery, and I saw these lights, and I thought it was a really good deal. They were having a sale. And they actually had the same sale this past weekend, so he went and picked me up a box. I had mentioned, probably on Instagram, I'm not sure if I mentioned it here, but my husband bought me one of those gazebos with the netting that you can, it has the top, obviously, and it has the hard, sides, it has little shelves on the metal sides, and then it has the netting. He bought one of those for the backyard once the shed is up, which is hopefully going to be done by this weekend. And we're going to put it right on that random slab that we have in the middle of our yard. So I wanted to get some of these lights because I do have some of these on my porch, a little different style, but along the same idea. And these were only $19.99 on sale at Harbor Freight. So let me show you. It is this big box. It's 24 feet, so I think that's pretty long. 12 bulbs, and you all know what these look like. So I was very excited. I did want to get 2 boxes, but I'm like, you know what? I'm going to see how far 24 feet gets me, and then I will, if they run the sale again, which I'm sure they will. Harbor Freight always runs sales, and I'm sure you could get a coupon because my husband always gets them in the mail. I'll always just pick up another one if I need them, but I picked up this for $19.99, which is a really good deal because these lights can be pretty expensive if you go to Target or Home Depot, Lowe's, Walmart. Actually, I got the ones on my porch are from Walmart, and those are pretty inexpensive, but the glass is really thin on the ones on my porch, so we broke one of them. So I think this glass is a little thicker, and I'm very excited to get these up in my gazebo. Alright, so the next store was also Savers. I wanted to go look for my $5 Goodwill Challenge. If you have not seen that video yet, it is already up on my channel. I love doing that challenge. It's super fun, but I did find other things that day that I could not leave behind. I'm very sorry about the lighting. Terrible YouTuber. The first thing that I picked up was this platter, and it was $4.99. I put it back, and then I'm like, no, I really want that. I really want that because I loved the color blue, and I love, the oldness of it. So it was $4.99 again. More than I like to spend on a plate that's going to sit in my cabinet and do nothing but just look pretty. But I was like, you know what? I really like the blue, and it's just old, and me and old things go together like peanut butter and jelly. So I got that, and it's just going to go in the hutch that's actually right in front of me with my other old plates that I do nothing with. But we all have our thing, don't we? Alright, so the next thing I picked up was actually the first thing I saw when I went into the store, and I'm just noticing that it has a crack on it right now, but that's okay. It is this old bottle. It's like an old medicine bottle. And can you see the mark on it on the top? It's on both sides. I really liked this because I like to collect old bottles, and this one was pretty cool with that thing embossed on it. So this was $2.99. And I'm just going to add this to my collection of old bottles. I have too many collections. I understand this. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to limit the collections that I have, which is very difficult. That is why I sold my milk glass collection. Oh, R.I.P. So the next thing I picked up, I actually had seen this before at the same exact Savers, and I didn't get it. I put it back, and then when we were about to leave, I had seen it in the toy aisle there's a bunch of toys everywhere, and it was like up on a top shelf, and like someone wanted to buy this, and then they put it back because they knew I was coming and I wanted it. So it is this pink tinted old vintage pitcher with flowers on it. And what am I gonna do with this? I don't know, but I loved it. And honestly, I don't feel bad about going into like a thrift store and spending a few bucks on something that I don't know what I'm gonna do with, even though I say like I want to buy things. I'm trying to be more mindful of the things I bring in my house. I'm trying to limit my collections, but it's not like I spent 25 bucks on this or something, you know what I mean? This was $4, it was $3.99, and it was meant to be because it was there when I went back for it. So it's just a picture. I love the tinted glass, the pink. I usually go for like the blue tinted glass, but this is super cute. So I think I'm going to somehow work this into my kitchen or inside of a such. I'm not sure yet, but I'm very excited to have this in my possession. All right, so the last thing I picked up from Savers is a piece of Pyrex, my dog. I actually used to collect Pyrex, shocker, I know. I have a ton of it down in my basement. I'm sorry about the dog. I have a ton of it in tubs down in my basement. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but yeah, that's where it sits. So see what happens to your collections. And I was very happy to snag this. Why do I hear children? My child's not home. My face is super red right now. I'm getting hot. I'm getting so excited over these items. I'm getting hot. So it's a two-piece item. So this is the bottom item. And the set was $5.99. So I was like, do I want this? Do I want this? And I was like, I can't leave this. This is too good. So on the bottom, I don't know if you're going to be able to even see it, but it does say Pyrex. See right there. And it was $5.99. So it is this beautiful green color. And then the gravy boat sits on top like this. Isn't this the most beautiful color, guys? I love this. So I think I'm going to put this on my shelves in my kitchen. But I just couldn't leave the store without this because there's just some things that you don't want to take the chance of going home and saying, you know what, I really should have bought that. And then going back and it not be there because it's happened to me way too many times. So I was very excited to find this. I do love this color and I think it's a little cute in my kitchen. So before I wrap this video up, I do want to thank you guys again for all of your messages. If you did not know, I had surgery last Wednesday for a form of cancer, cervical cancer. I've been dealing with it for 2 years, and that's just a brief summary if you're wondering. But I have gotten so many messages and so many, you know, uplifting, positive, you know, notes of happiness, and it's just making me really happy. And like I said before, I like to come here and share with you guys, you know, stuff about my life. And obviously I love home decor, so that's a big part of my channel, but there is other parts to me than just home decor. So I do share my personal life, you know, to an extent on here. So I'm doing much better, and I wanted to show you something that one of my friends sent me, and my husband just picked it up at my P.O. box today. My friend Rachel over at the Frugal Farmhouse was super nice to send me this. She didn't have to do this at all. She sent me a cute little note, and I am very appreciative of the friendships that I've made on, you know, through YouTube. She sent me these cute little pencils. I love these. One of them says, sing out loud. The other one says, go the extra mile. And then the last one says, mean business. So those are super, super cute. And then the next thing, you guys, are you ready for this? This is so adorable. I actually have two bigger ones like this, but I wanted the smaller one and I couldn't find it anywhere. So when I opened this, I was like, are we serious? I was like, oh my goodness. She read my mind. So look at this tiny little baby. Here, let me take the tag off. It's a little baby tiny mason jar. Are you serious? You guys, isn't this the most adorable thing you've ever seen in your life? I think it is. Like, look at how small this is. So cute. Thank you so much. That was really, really nice. And I'm going to add this to my little collection. So thank you again, Rachel. That was so nice of you and such a nice surprise. I actually have gotten another package from one of my subscribers, so I will show you what that is really quickly. I actually sent one of those little, how do I explain this? It's like a little face cloth that opens up. It was a Disney character for Madison, and I'm not going to say her name on here because privacy reasons, but she sent me this adorable Mickey glass, and I absolutely love it. I just had to go get it out of my cabinet because I've already been using it, but I love it. You can see the gold Mickeys around the rim, and it was super nice. You guys don't have to send me anything, and I appreciate every single one of you, and these little things just brighten up my day because I am having a hard time lately, you know, personally with what's been going on, and things like this just brighten my day. So I just want to thank you so, so much. You never have to send me anything. I would be more than happy to be a pen pal with anyone if you just want to write me a letter. Guys, before I go, I have one more thing that I picked up. Well, my husband picked it up for me on a yard sale Facebook site, and it's outside. So I'm going to take you out there and show you what it is. Okay, so I hope you'll be able to see this, and I'm kind of talking soft because every time I come outside and film I feel like a total creeper. But here is this awesome twin bed. It's super heavy and made of iron and totally chippy, just the way I like it. Now the glare is obviously making it hard to see, but it came with the bed rails, the headboard, and the footboard for $20, and it is very heavy. I do not know if I'm going to actually utilize this as a bed. Probably not, because I don't have a spare room. My spare room is actually Madison's playroom right now. I was thinking of using some of it as a trellis in the back where my new little fish pond is. And then I wanted to hang one of the pieces on the wall, but it is super heavy. So it's sitting out here for now. I love it, and it was such a good deal for a vintage, old, heavy bed. Here is what I did with the platter. I just put it on my plate rack, just like the other ones. And then I have some over here that don't fit. They're too tall. But that is what I do with the blue one, and I think it adds some good color. Here is what I did with the little mason jar that Rachel sent me. I put it with my other two, and as you can see, now I have a complete little set, and I'm so excited. I put it on this, the tiered tray that I got from Walmart next to my sink so I can look at them when I wash the dishes. So cute. And I put the little Pyrex gravy boat on my shelves, and then I put the pink pitcher right next to it, and it's holding my wooden spoons. So that is in my kitchen. I love the little color that it adds. So cute. I say cute way too much, I understand that. Alright guys, thanks so much for tuning into my video. I hope you guys hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell so that every time I upload you'll get alerted if there's any new videos going up on my channel. Thanks so much for watching guys. I'll see you later.